All right, so I'm here with Cerim, who is, I believe, the lead set designer for the Bionicle line. Is that correct?
I'm the creative lead for the whole Bionicle lineup.
Okay, and what does that mean you do?
That means I actually I gather the team, I engage them, and we work together on the whole lineup. So I have to make sure that the design team knows what the task they have, and for me it's more like I'm the art director basically for Bionicle.
Awesome. I've been really enjoying what we've seen so far. New sets look great. Definitely capture a lot of the look from the early years. Who is your favorite character of the 6 that have been revealed so far?
If you ask me personally, it's Kopaka. I mean, I like Kopaka because of the color scheme and his character. But as a chief commander, I think they are all really awesome and they bring everything on like each of them brings something to the table.
So can you tell us a little bit about the design process, maybe how long you guys were working on it and some of the different steps you did that got us to the sets we've seen today?
So basically what we did, we worked, I would say like 1.5 to 2 years on the Bionicle lineup. And usually what we're doing is we have a conceptual phase, meaning we are looking into research material, we are looking into what was produced before, like what were the roots in there, and we take all these learnings in, then we sit down, the crazy bunch of designers, and we do a lot of brainstormings and sketching and model mock-ups. Unless we are like satisfied, we start like putting up briefs, and that's also my task, like to make a brief for a character saying he has to do this, that, this kind of the weaponry that he needs to get. And then we go out and each designer individual designs one of those characters. And by that we go out and test them with kids. We show the material to kids. We evaluate that, if they like it, if it's understandable, is it iconic, do they see the elemental powers and that kind of stuff. And then we basically go to the development phase, where we really look into, can we build it on price? Do we have the right amount of element? How is the building complexity? And so on and so forth, unless we have at the end like the final product shot. But there's a lot of stuff involved in there, even like posing of characters for the packaging and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that was one of the things you showed off during the panel, is that you kind of captured that classic Tahu pose where he's on the lava surfboard. Definitely cool to see that you guys were looking back at the material. So what has it been like bringing back a theme where you know that there's a big fan base that love the original, but obviously you have to appeal to the kids who are going to be buying most of the sets?
So that's why we handled the property with respect to the roots of it and what made it so great and what was the touch point for the fans, you know. And we had to find the right balance between like making it contemporary for the kids now, so what is the edge now basically, but also respecting what was it at the first launch that pulled in the kids, and is there something that we can use again, and also give some small hints to the fans, like we are looking into, can we pull out some old elements and bringing them back? Can we look into the design language in itself, like what is it, what made Bionicle like what it is, and also looking at the storyline to really capture this mystic sci-fi feeling, you know? I think that is one of the things that we did.
Yeah, I think the mystic sci-fi feeling you're talking about, that tropical island with these mechanical creatures was really what drew a lot of people in back in 2001, and I really love seeing that is coming back. I'm really excited for the line. What has you most excited for Bionicle 2015?
That it's such a strong storyline. It's such a strong world, you know. Like it's very unique what we have there, and I think that is what draws me. And it's really this sci-fi fantasy feeling. You have these robots on this mystical island that you said. They have like these more fantastic weapons, elemental powers, you know. They have a goal. They have to find their destiny, you know. That's one of the things from the story perspective, but also from a character perspective, that they have a bit more of an edge. They are a bit deeper. You can go into, you can really create this character. It's almost like, for me, being part of this is a childhood dream, you know, like creating a property like this. It's just amazing, you know.
Well, I'm really excited to see what we get next year, and looking forward to the fan reaction. I know there's been a lot of activity on social media. A lot of people are excited. Thanks so much for joining us. Any parting thoughts to share with the fans?
Dudes, keep on building. I want to see more. Keep on building this awesome Bionicle universe because you are part of it. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.